friends, and thank you for joining me back at my channel. Today is going to be a really mellow video. I have been doing a lot of shopping online as far as like beauty products and stuff, so I do have a lot of stuff. I did not buy them all at one time. I'm gonna show like half in this video because I did upload another video. Okay, I'm gonna warn you about that video. The only reason why I have not released that video yet, because the video is like an hour long. I'm just chit-chatting, doing my makeup, doing a haul at the same time, using the products that I purchased, and it's an hour-long video. So I don't know if you muffins really want to sit around for an hour-long video. That's the only reason why I didn't release it yet. So you let me know if you want to see it. You know, I did a makeup look and I'm showing products and blah 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 blah, and I'm shooting off at the mouth like I normally do. Okay, so let's get into this haul because I really don't want it to get too long. I've been purchasing from BHCOSMETIcs. I have some items from what is this company? Sacha, whatever. I have some lip products, and I just really want to just talk about some items that I purchased. I have a lot of brush sets that I bought from BHCOSMETIcs. I mean, a lot of them, maybe about 8 or 9 brush sets. I'm not going to talk about the other ones because, like I said, I did a video about them already. I might touch on it just a little bit in this video. So let's get started because I am rambling. Okay, so let's start off with the first brush set that I purchased, which is the double duty 6-piece split fiber brush set. And this set is from BHCOSMETIcs. It comes with 6 sets: a powder brush, a flat contour brush, a blush brush, a round shadow brush, a rounded blending brush, and a small shadow brush. Now these are not double-ended, 2-sided brushes. The only company that I've seen that does things like this is MAC, and I don't own any of the double-sided brushes. I only got this because I was really curious. I'm like, okay, it's interesting, it's something different, and I probably would enjoy using it. So on one side we have this synthetic material, and on the other side we have like the regular brush set. The brushes are really soft, really soft. Smells a little chemical, so do wash them. And it comes like with the brush case. This one does. And this is the 133 brush, and I'm glad that they have numbers on the brush. I like that. This is the powder brush. So this is what the brush looks like. I have not had the opportunity to use them yet because I do need to wash them. I'm just gonna go through the other brushes. Like, so this one is a shadow brush. On one end you have, one side you have, it's just the same thing as on the other brushes. You have another, that was a shadow brush. This is the 136 brush. So this is the round shadow brush. I'll like try to put the names on the side of the screen when I upload. I'll just type it in or whatever. So this is what the brushes look like. I will do a video with me showing how I use each brush. I'm really curious about how these brushes will, I'm able to use these brushes with a lot of my daily foundation and stuff like that. So I really do like this brush. I like little brushes like this, especially for contouring and stuff. So that's cute. And then we have this one. And I'll leave the price down below. And I didn't pay full price. I don't think anyone really ever pays full price for anything that's on BHCOSMETIcs website, because they are always having sales and deals on stuff. So that's the reason why I like BHCOSMETIcs. The brushes are really affordable, so I don't kind of feel guilty when I buy a whole bunch of brush sets. So that's the first brush set, and I'm gonna get rid of this box since I don't need it anymore. Then I picked up another brush set. I picked up the Sculpt and Blend 10-piece brush set. Now I already have this brush. I got about 4 sets of this already. I wind up repurchasing it because I like the brushes and I use them a lot. So the brushes is like in this little thing here, and these are BHCOSMETIcs brushes. They're 10-piece sculpted. Hold on, someone's knocking on my door. Come in real quick. She called you? Okay. Alright, JJ. JJ, 7 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm sorry, she's going to one of her friend's house. So I do have a couple of sets of these. So I'm just gonna run through them real quick. I think I did a video on these brushes before. I'm not quite sure. Probably I did. I think I did. So the brush sets look like this. I like that they have numbers on them. It's just a sculpting brush. They have like contour, a blending brush. Let me take some of them out of the pack. Okay, I'm just throwing everything on the floor. Excuse me. I will pick it up later. I should have opened the box, opened these and took them out already. Hold on 1 minute, Muffins. Okay, so this is what the brushes look like. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large face brushes, and then you have the little baby brushes that, you know, they look like. So you got the big set and a little set. I really do like these brushes, so that's the reason why I purchased them again. I do use them on a daily basis. Muffins, please, I need no more brushes, okay? But I don't care. I don't know, I just feel like you never could have too many brushes. So that was the second brush set that I got. I did purchase other brush sets from them. Like I got this pink set, and I have the signature set. Like I did wind up purchasing a lot of them. I'm not going to really go through them because I do have a video on them already. Okay, and the next thing I wanted to talk about was the BHCOSMETICs contour set. I did mention it in another video that I did do with me using the contour set. And it looks like this. I don't like this at all. I think that it's hard to blend in. It's very powdery. And the color is so off track. Like, the colors are gorgeous in the pan. But to blend these colors out, like I did, you'll see in the video to where I use it to set the concealer underneath my eye. And it was just like these... It just like patched to my, and I couldn't get it off my face. So I did pick this up. I won't be using it. I don't know if I really want to give it to someone, because if I don't like it, then why give it to someone else? I mean, I don't know. So this is what the contour set looks like. It was a big fail for me. This will go into one of the drawers that I don't use makeup products. Okay, and the next thing that I did buy was the I really do love this. This is the BHCOSMETICs Perfect Concealer, like wheel. I mean, I'm showing you this one because I did purchase another one. I didn't want to have to open it. But I did go through this product also in that video that I'm showing. Really love this product a lot. I'm really happy that I was able to get another one because they were sold out for a minute. Then I also got the BHCOSMETICs waterproof. Wait, is this it? No. Okay, this is the waterproof eyeliner that I did get, and it's in black. I really do like it. It's a creamy product. I did kind of mention in the last video. I'm only mentioning it now because it was part of the collection. And then I also picked up the BHCOSMETICs Smooth Canvas. I really do like this, Muffins. I think this is way better than the MAC Paint Pod. Only for the simple fact is that it doesn't dry out my eyelids, and it gives you time to blend the product in, and it doesn't make my shadows look patchy when I use it. So this is in the color Fawn. I really, really do like this. I am going to go back and get some more, like just to have backups of it. I do have a lot of MAC's Paint Pod, and ever since I got that one, I just stopped using the other ones. So I picked up 2 blush palettes. One of them I talked about in the video, so I'm not going to go through it too well, but I did get the Professional Blush 10-piece blush palette, and this one is in nude, and I'm just going to show you what the product looks like. I'm going to keep the box for this one. I do like this set. It's really, really pretty. It's just a nude palette, really nice. I mean, it's really nothing to really go all into detail about. It's a blush palette, so I mean. And the one that I'm just really happy that I got was the Glamorous Blush Palette. When I had purchased that one, I meant to pick up this one instead of that one. So I really, 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 really like this one. And I'm wearing a little bit of the blush today on my cheeks. I mixed 2 blushes together, and I just used a big fluffy brush so the colors would not come out so heavy. But this palette is so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Like, that is just really nice. I have my window open, my curtain open, so I'm getting a little bit of natural light. I'm hoping that it's not washing out. So this is what the palette looks like. I like that red color there. I like to mix and match, so I'm happy that I was able to get this palette, because that was sold out for a little while. And I think BHCOSMETICs is having a 75% off on certain items. So I don't know if you want to run over there and just look at the website or whatever. And, you know, they have a sale on brushes and stuff also now, too. BHCOSMETIcs is always having sales. I think, like, every day they're having, like, somewhat of a sale. Okay, so I picked up the Carly Bible palette, and I used it in a tutorial. I just haven't uploaded it yet. I really do like this palette. It's really, really nice. I enjoy this palette so much, and I'm going to tell you why I'm mentioning these palettes that I'm going to show you. Okay, so I did get this palette. I really do like it. I like the highlight parts of it. I like the colors. They're really creamy. They're pigmented. They're easy to blend in. Like, I love this palette. Hands down, I love this palette. And I hesitated on getting this palette, but I'm glad I wound up picking this palette up. So, with that being said, I also love the Missy Lynn palette from BHCOSMETIcs. You muffins know that I love this palette. I did do a review on this palette. I love the highlight. I love the colors. Very easy to blend in. Very pigmented. I have no complaints about this palette at all. I just wish that I was able to get a little bit more use out of it. I don't really grab to these two palettes anymore since I have other things that, you know, I just, you know, use whatever on a daily basis. But these two palettes are really, really nice. Really happy that I picked those palettes up. And with that being said, I got the, hold on 1 minute, I'm sorry. With that being said, I picked up the BHCOSMETIcs Shaaanxo palette. Now, we were able to pre-order these palettes, and it did not take a long time for me to get this palette. And let me move up just a little bit, just because I really want you to see what the palette looks like. So it's on one side, it has the 9-color lip palette, and then on the other side it has like the eyeshadows. Now let me talk about the eyeshadows first. Now this look that I am wearing today, I did use this Shaaanxo palette to create this look. Okay, I have some cons about this. Okay, so this is my own opinion. Take it with a grain of salt or however you feel. I'm really not feeling this palette for certain reasons. Okay, first of all, I can't stand the smell of this palette. Like, it has like a funky, I don't know, it just has a funky smell to it. I don't know whether because it sat in a warehouse for a little while or wherever they shipped it from, but it stinks like crazy. I like the mirror that they have there. She has her name printed there. These shadows are very hard to blend in. I had to, even with my base and transition color, the colors are so hard to blend in, and I don't know why. They're chalky. It kicks up a lot of dust and powder, and I don't understand why these colors are so hard to blend in, especially coming from BHCOSMETIcs. All the other palettes, the two palettes that I just mentioned to you, I love them. I don't know. So I'm gonna do like a swatch of the colors. Now the colors are really pigmented. It's a difference from doing a swatch on your skin to using a brush to actually apply the color on your eyelids. Totally different. Totally different. Like, I was struggling to blend out these colors. Like, it was just sticking in one spot. Even when I used like a transition color, a fluffy brush, more detailed brush, it was just really hard to blend these colors. So one of the colors in here reminds me so much of Makeup Geek's eyeshadow called, let's see, I'm going to show you. I don't want to open it. Insomnia. If you have this pigment, this is the exact dupe for it, but there's a difference. So they don't have names of what the colors are, but I am going to do a swatch because I did use this on my lid. This is what the swatch looks like. It's not that pigmented. You're really not getting that much of a color payoff. You can see how light it is, but I do like the dual chrome look because if you tilt your head a certain different way, you can pick up different, and it's very powdery, colors of the shadow. I really did not want to open up this, but I'm going to open it up so you can see the comparison to Makeup Geek's loose pigment. and this pigment here. I don't use this Makeup Geeks pigment too much because it's just such a darn mess. But the color is really, really gorgeous. Now, Makeup Geeks eyeshadow is a lot more pigmented. It might look like Makeup Geeks is a different color, but it's really not, Muffins. It really isn't. I don't know, you know, I'm kind of using it to blend it out a little bit more. Makeup Geeks shadow is just much more smoother and easier to deal with. I know that it's a difference between a pressed powder and a loose powder, but there is no way that this, like, even with me rubbing onto this, you can, like, it's really not showing up too well. And with my skin tone, and my eyelids are very dark, like, I have to use a lighter base so the colors can pop on my eyes. And also I do have dark, like, circles underneath my eyes, so that plays a part in it too. I'm really not feeling this palette. Like, I looked at a couple of people do reviews on the palette, and I'm like, I don't get what they're saying. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, so I'm really not impressed by it. The colors I'm not even impressed by. There's nothing unique about this palette at all, especially with the colors. It's nothing unique. I don't know whether she was just trying to really look for something that would work on all skin tones, but even this color here, I used it as a transition color. Was hard to blend out. I had to wind up going into my Makeup Geek palette that was the same color as this to actually blend it out. Let me see if I can find my Makeup Geek. I think the color is called Cocoa Bear. This color here. So it's like the same color as in there. Yeah, this is called Cocoa Bear. I had to use this palette to actually blend out this color here on my lid. And they're basically the same color. It's just that this has a little bit more of a burnt red undertone to it. I'm really not impressed. I didn't get a chance to use the shimmery colors. I was just really just turned off by this palette. Like, I mean, okay. You know, I might give it away to someone. Maybe they'll find a better use for it. I'm really not impressed with this palette at all. So let's talk about the lip side. As you can see, these colors are gorgeous. Like, fantastic, gorgeous. And you can see that I used this color here and this color. Okay, looking at the colors in the palette, it looks fantastic. Applying them to your lips, what is that on my screen? I don't know. Applying them on your lips is totally different. They really are sheer. Like, I applied these two colors and I wound up wiping it off because, number one, it like clung to every dry crevice on my lip. The colors are so sheer. Like, I was just like really surprised. Like, they're really not that opaque, you know what I mean, or pigmented, or whatever the word is. Like, I was just, I really wasn't impressed with this palette. And once again, I can't stand the smell of this palette. Ugh, it has like a funky smell, like, ugh. So I mean, I just really had high hopes for this. I was really excited about getting this. Now, this color is gorgeous too. I did not use this color on my lips right now. It might work, I don't know. This palette will just go inside my drawer. I don't know if I'm going to grab towards it or use it. I just really wasn't impressed with it. It's my own opinion. Other people might, you know, be impressed with it, but for me, I'm not impressed with it at all. Like, I took the lip product off and I was like, well, let me go back to an oldie but goodie, which is one of my favorite lip glosses from NYX. And whenever I have a hard time looking for something for my lips, and this is like really moisturizing, it doesn't stick to every crevice of my lips, and this is called Trendy by NYX. So I wasn't impressed with that palette. I'm sorry, Muffins, I really wasn't. Alright, so let me go on to other products that I did purchase. I like the BHCOSMETIC's Bombshell Bronzer. I'm actually wearing a couple of things on my cheek today. I'm not going to go too much into it because I use it in another video and you'll see my reaction with it. But gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I got the Wild and Radiant palette. Love this palette to death. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, I mean, that's it on the BH Cosmetic product haul type of thing. Whatever else that I have will be in another video. So that's enough with that. Okay, so I apologize, muffins. I don't know, my camera just shut off. Okay, so let me just wrap this up. So I did pick up the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Setting powder. I really do like it. Like, I like it a lot. And I have been looking for a setting powder that would not make my under eye concealer cake up, and because I have like fine lines under there. Like, it does not cake up and settle into up underneath my eyes, and I don't have that big high beam type of look using like the Ben 9. Now I do have the Ben 9 powders, and honestly, muffins, I bought this about 2 or 3 years ago and I have not used them. I even have the Ruby Kisses setting powder. I have Black Opal. I have Victoria's Secrets. I have ELF. I have drugstore Revlons. Like, I have so many setting powders. I go through so many of them because I was trying to really find something that would, you know, suit my skin. Like, wouldn't make it look like a white cast under it, a flashback, or just make it just dry as hell. So as you can see, I have a lot of setting powders and I really don't use what's in my drawer currently. I even went out to buy the Laura Mercier setting powder. I hate this crap. Like, I hate this crap. Like, I don't understand what's the big fuss with this thing, like the big rave on YouTube with this. And I bought this after Pumpkin 05 or Jackie O, whatever her name is on YouTube, was raving about this, and I bought it and I hate it. So I'm really, really glad that I came across this. I've seen a lot of reviews on it, and people, the rave about this is what it is. It is a rave. It's warranted for it. I love this stuff. It makes my under eyes look really natural. Do you see that, muffins? Like, I feel comfortable wearing it. Like, I don't have to like worry about, is it like caking up anywhere or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I really do like that. And then I also bought the Sacha Cosmetics Second Skin Foundation. Now, both of these products is $20 each, and this color I got it in was in Perfect Bronze, which is 4 shades too dark for me. Like, it is dark. The only thing I don't like about ordering this product on their website is that you really can't tell what the colors are. They have the color like on the package or whatever, but there's no swatches or whatever, so you're kind of taking a guess for it. And this is not even the darkest color that's there. I think this is like the 4th from the darkest color. This is way too dark on me. But I did wear it today, but I made it work because I used a lighter setting powder. Like everything else, after putting this on, I had to go lighter with it to lighten the foundation. I love it though. I love it. It stays. I think it looks amazing on my skin. When I could get it work for me, I do need to order a different color. Maybe I'll go up 2 shades lighter, or maybe I just won't. I mean, I do have a lot of foundations in here that I'm not using. So if you can see how dark this is, like this is a color for my daughter, and my daughter is much darker than me. So I think that she would enjoy using this. It kind of reminds me of the NARS foundation that I bought her, that in that same color frame. So I mean, I am happy that I got a chance to use it. I really do like it. I might go back and pick up another shade. If not, I'm not really worried about it. So that is the end of my haul, muffins. I do have a lot of other things that are coming in. I have a lot more videos that I want to put out here, muffins. If you want to see something, please let me know in the down bar, distribution bar, you know, because you know I do a lot of videos, but sometimes I just run out of ideas, you know, and that's just natural. So I'm going to edit this and actually put this up today. I'm going to pre-edit some videos because next week I'll be really busy working, and you know, I have company coming and stuff like that. So that is it, muffins. Thank you for joining me back at my channel, and I will talk to my muffins later. Love you guys. Bye.